the next, on second reading on, let me see, what's the next?
Point of order, Madam Speaker.
Please state your point of order.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I was also raising my hand, waiting to be recognized.
And I only would recognize those that I call upon, so
Yeah.
on your point
Thank
of
you.
order.
And so on my point of order, Madam Speaker, given that we have 10 more bills on the agenda, and this session really lasted longer than what you had originally called us into session for that period, which was supposed to end Friday of last week. And although one of my bills is one of those 10 bills that we have pending, I move that notwithstanding the House rules, we suspend any further discussion in the second reading file, and that we recess until 4 o'clock today so that we can vote on all of the bills that are in the voting file, and that all of them have been engrossed. And so I move that we discuss any further discussion in the second reading file, and that we come back at 4 o'clock to vote.
On that motion, Senator Muñoz-Barnes and then Senator Uggan.
Point of order, Madam Speaker. It's a
Yes.
procedural motion. Just like the motion to send a bill back to committee was a procedural motion, you entertained some discussion, and we know where that ended. It's a procedural motion. I'm asking that you just treat it as a procedural motion and that no debate shall be required pursuant to our rules. Four 4:15.
Senator Uggan,
So that motion is that's in order.
Senator Uggan, you're recognized.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I was just going to request the consideration of the chair as well as our colleagues, if it could be, if the decision of the senators is to concur with the recommendation, the procedural recommendation, then that we meet at 4:15, only because I don't want to break any laws of my transit back. I do have a 3:30 critical appointment. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker.
But the time, what's the time again? 4:15 or 50? 15. We're going to take a brief recess.